Here's a serious question. You wouldn't throw your life away by stealing a TV, right? You wouldn't walk into a Best Buy, grab a screen, and say, "It was just a moment of weakness." You know the consequences. You know it's not worth it. You don't even seriously consider it. But think about this for a second. Where do you spend more time, at Best Buy or at home with your family? One is the store you visit once in a while, the other is your entire life. And yet, when it comes to marriage and fidelity, people treat the stakes as if they're lower, not higher. We don't make a vow to not steal, and yet you don't do it. We don't gather our friends and family together and promise not to commit crimes, and yet our culture is set in stone. Do it, and you will suffer. But marriage, for some reason, is different. Marriage is the one commitment where we stop everything, we spend months planning, we spend tens of thousands of dollars, we invite everyone we care about, and then in front of witnesses we say out loud, "I choose you, I will be faithful." It's deliberate, it's public, it's serious, and yet somehow this is the promise that gets broken the most easily. Cheating has become so common that it barely shocks anyone anymore. Both the person who commits it and the person who was betrayed explained it away. It didn't mean anything. It was just physical. It was a mistake. But people are dead wrong if they think just because a judge won't sentence you prison time, you think there's no consequence. The consequence is like bringing prison into your entire life. Now you're trapped in a world with no trust. Now you have a fake contract with someone who already broke it. You're living in a shell of your own life, a private version of hell made just for you. You see, marriage isn't really just about romance. It's always been the cornerstone of society. It's about trust, about safety. When marriage breaks so casually, it doesn't just hurt feelings. It destabilizes the entire structure of our civilized world. The family, the emotional ground that drives the progress of our whole culture. It's like dropping a nuclear bomb into the very center of your world. For every couple that decides to stick it out or stay together after a betrayal, you'll have one more case of depression, one more addict, one more abused child, and so on and so forth down the line. That is why society is rotting from the inside out. Every element of our society is built around the sanctity of the home. If that becomes nothing more than an illusion we maintain for our own vanity, it seeps into other places. It absolutely can and will destroy everything around us. And the strange part is, people don't cheat because marriage is meaningless. They cheat because marriage is hard, because it requires discipline, honesty, self-control, the willingness to face problems instead of escaping them. These are the fundamental principles we as individuals should be able to keep. But people are sold a version of marriage based only on sex or romance. And when reality hits that marriage is a contract because it is a challenge, but one that pays back so much more than you put into it, they run. They become cowards. And our world cannot survive if the majority of people in it are cowards. No important structure survives without rules. No serious commitment works if restraint is seen as optional. So again, why do we treat the most important vow we ever make as if it requires the least effort to keep? If you wouldn't gamble your future over a television, how did we convince ourselves that risking our marriage, our home, our family, our children is somehow understandable? We grow up knowing these rules not only as important, but the most crucial. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. That from the time we were children to the time we are adults, we've already forgotten this short list. 2 of these send you to jail.
The one that is easiest to break has the biggest consequence on your soul, because it's also the one you have the power to keep.
We have the power to save our own marriages by making a choice to treat them like the sacred contracts they are. And if we do just that, just watch the power it will have over every other area of our world.